Hello everyone, and welcome to the next part of Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. We're in Cave 2. Let's finish this, shall we? One thing that's convenient about being a human is if you stand still, your TP automatically goes up. Just like if you're an android, your HP automatically goes up. That's one of the reasons I really like playing an android. Humans suck because none of their stuff goes up automatically. Oh wow, this sidearmor has 3 slots. That's awesome. That's pretty rare. Find an item with 3 slots. Piece of armor. Okay, there's gonna be goblin traps here, I believe. If I remember right, yep. Just pause and run. It's not really pause, it's just opening the menu. You can't pause because it's meant to be an online game, and pausing just wouldn't really work. Oh yes, another healing thingamabob. Like I said, one in every cave. More traps in here, yep. Okay. So, I've argued that this is the best class in the game. The New World here, and the reason behind that is she's got really good stats, first of all, and She can use techs better than any other hunter or any ranger for that matter. And yeah, I don't know why you only have to press this button and not the trapped button. Seems like you should have to press the trapped button in order to open it. Anyway. But yeah, she can use techs well. She has auto regen TP. And being a hunter, she naturally has high attack power, high health, and high defense. Well, she doesn't start with high health, but she gets it later. It's low compared to other hunters, but it's high compared to most rangers and definitely most forces. And in the late game, the enemies have so much health that you really, like ultimate mode, you really need a lot of damage output. And that's where I was hurting on my ranger when I got to ultimate mode on him. His attack power just wasn't high enough. And since he's an android, he can't use techniques to supplement his attacks. So he just has to keep shooting and shooting and shooting until his enemies die. And you'll see some of that later. Later in this Let's Play here. Come on. Oof. Full on items. Okay. Off we go. Alright, see if I've got any unknown items. Oh, several. I don't actually have enough money to discover all those. So let's sell everything else first. Don't need. I'll sell that one. Keep this one. Sell that. Yeah, sell that. Okay. Oh, interesting. Those all increase ice resistance. But interesting. Okay. Sell that. Keep that, so I can use it later. Okay. Now let's discover all these items. It's always worth it to discover the item because it only costs 100 to do it, and these items always sell for more than 100 Maseta. Or almost always, especially in the higher levels. I'll always ask if you believe him. Sometimes if you say no and then you do it again, you'll get a better item out of it. I just don't really care that much at the lower level. I think that comes into play a little bit more when you get into Ultimate. You start finding the golden items like lasers. See, yeah, that one's selling for 206. 274, 620, 229, 197. So they all sold for more than 100 Meseta, making it worth it. Okay. Let's call that Meseta. Cancel that grinder. With Saber. Gotta make sure I keep 10 out. Go heal up. Back to the games. Alright, monofluid. I have plenty of that. I should just start selling monofluid because I find so much. Knowing that ooh, death material. So material is just a permanent increase in whatever stat it says it is. So this is going to permanently increase my defense by 2 points. In other words, those are awesome. Oh, come on. Quit missing. Wow. What was that, 3-4 times in a row? Oof. That's better. Alright, cave 3. Let's just go ahead and go in. Get as far through this as I can. I want to try and get this all done in one shot. Oh, another slot item. I hate these guys. This is a pan arms. Your attacks, your normal attacks will do 0 damage. Some attacks do a little bit of damage, but it has such high health that you probably won't kill it very quickly. So just wait until it splits apart. Kill each of its little ones. The red one does damage, the purple one will give you status effects. So I generally kill the orange one first, red one, orange, whatever. As you can see, he put, I think that's Zalur on me, or is that Jellin? I forgot. Anyway, he gave me a debuff that decreases my attack power. going to eventually, at the end, lead to the boss. The other one is just going to lead to items and stuff. We'll see where this one goes. Ooh, level 2. Oh, sweet, core shield. Okay. Upgrade to the shield. Run away. Telepipe, atomizer. I'm just gonna keep going left until I run out of left to go. Oh boy. Come on. There's the light. Where is it? I've been in a once that was dark and there was no switch to make it light. I always hate it when I just shoot lightning into the air and it doesn't hit anything. Oof. Level ace. Man, that's a big evasion boost. 7 evasion. Okay. Can almost use a photon blast again. Oh, and every time you go to Pioneer 2, your photon blast resets. And a panel. Oh, wow, I almost never get hit by that. take too long killing them, they'll fuse back together. You don't want that because they're a lot harder to kill when you're fused. Okay. What else do I have to kill? Oh. See those yellow things floating around me? That means I'm invincible right now. My mag has made me invulnerable to damage temporarily. And I did mean temporarily. But yeah, certain mags do that and other ones don't. The ones that do are nice. Usually it happens when you get a photon blast or when you use it. Either or. Actually, that was probably a good time to use my photon blast. Oh well. Save it for the next room. Okay, so that's where the boss is. So, I'm gonna come back there after I explore the rest of the cave. I had a feeling it was either on the far left or the far right. So now I'm just going to explore what's in between. I'm a real completionist when it comes to RPGs. I like to do everything. Although sometimes it's ridiculous. Doing everything is ridiculous. So it really depends on which game I'm playing. Like Final Fantasy VII, I never had the patience to get a gold chocobo or defeat the ruby and emerald weapon. Just too time consuming. Oh, arms. And a fueling slime. Again, I almost never get hit by that attack, and yet for some reason I'm doing a terrible job of avoiding it this time. Come on, die. That's better. Sometimes it hits you and it doesn't even look like it did anything. I don't really want to waste my photon blast on just two enemies. I'm concerned with my photon blast. Okay. There's two more. I got hit by one of the damage traps. Oh, that's hilarious. The thing that's most annoying for me about these guys is having to wait for them to split up. Because it's hard to do enough damage to kill them while they're in this form because you can only hit them with techs. And they have way too much health for how little EXP they give you. Another one? Alright. This time I'm gonna wait for it to split up and then use my photon blast. This is ridiculous. Okay. Didn't even kill him. I guess if there's one thing I hate more than a panoramas, it's two panoramas. Oh, and here are the regular enemies. Aww. Well, alright. After dying, I think that's a good time to end the part. So, in the next part, I will be finishing Cave 3 and beating the boss. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.